Hi, my name is Ryan Kelly. I'm the Executive Director of the Mississippi Rural Health Association, and we thank you for being a partner of our association along with the State Office of Rural Health in celebrating 2020 Mississippi Rural Health Day. Mississippi Rural Health Day is a day that we get to set aside and celebrate all of the wonderful things that are going on in Mississippi related to rural health. Our rural health clinics, federally qualified health centers, and rural and community hospitals make a tremendous impact in the lives and the health of citizens throughout our state. So please view this video in a way to celebrate and learn more about the great things in Mississippi's rural health.
Well, I've always been a rural person, and people out there get left behind a lot. So rural health means that I can go out and I can provide care to the people who need it, where they need it, without having to go miles away.
Well, especially for Mississippi, there's a few things to be really knowledgeable about. One of them is going to be obviously we're a rural state. Most people in Mississippi live in rural areas, and we know that there are huge challenges as access to health care, but also access to healthy lifestyles in rural areas because of lack of physicians, lack of nurse practitioners, lack of clinics, that sort of thing. It's so important for us to think about rural health in all its manifestations because we're a rural state. If you lose your hospital or lose your health system in a rural community, it's devastating. And for so many reasons, you don't have an emergency room, right? Remember we had that young lady who passed away in North Mississippi because she had an asthma attack and couldn't get taken care of. You lose access to preventive care, the normal stuff, the mammograms, the colonoscopies, all that stuff that you need to do to stay healthy. And what it does to the economy. In most communities, especially small communities, the hospital or the health system is one of the biggest industries, if not the biggest industry within that community. So if you lose your hospital, if you lose your health system, then the downstream effects are really horrible, not just for health, but also for economic well-being.
Rural health gives us such an opportunity to embed with the community, bring the community into the clinic, build relationships, and just give good quality care to our friends and family.
We thank you for joining us on this little look inside of rural health in the state of Mississippi. And we thank you for celebrating Mississippi Rural Health Day with us here in 2020. All of our providers and our constituents make this state so special. And so we look forward to a bright and wonderful future in rural health in Mississippi.
Happy Mississippi Rural Health Day from the Office of Rural Health and Primary Care.